Writing a modular program in Python. This particular assignment has caused so many students so much grief, and I'll enlighten you as to why as we go through it. So let's go ahead and start it. Modular. What modular means is compartmentalizing the code so that we can reuse something over and over again. Okay, so they've provided us with the block of code. They've defined some constants, and we've got some variables here, but they don't have any value to them as of yet. So what I want to do is I want to put 0 in there for now. I want to copy that block of code. I want to paste it down here. So now, year is equivalent to, and for this one, do they tell us the data type? Let's just assume it's going to be an integer. Do I even need to typecast it? Let's just leave it as a string. Let's go with input. And let's ask the user, enter the year. Example 2014. I'll go ahead and I'll copy that. Enter the month. And enter the day. So go ahead and run that code, see what happens. And it says that I've got an issue. And my issue's down here at the bottom. I don't have output statements in here yet. So I can't even run it until I put something down in this else statement. So the output, this is what really kills me. Now, include the print statement for the following output. They want this as output. Go ahead and hit enter, get the comment out, print, open parentheses, open quotes, Control V. Come down to the next one. Print, open parentheses, open quotes. I'm going to go copy that second statement from there. My logic, and the logic of most students, is that when we have variables equivalent to 5, 32, 2014, that you would say 5, 32, 2014 is a valid date. They're not asking for that. They're just asking for this statement, period. That's it. So if I run the code, now that I have something there, that's valid, it says enter the year, example 2014. Type in 2014. Enter the month, 04, 22. It's a valid date. So it accepts it as valid. And I'll put a little space after. I'll actually put my colon there towards the end to clean it up just a little bit. So if I test this code, it's going to go see what's what. And it says my program is done being tested. 3 of 5 tests passed. Let's see what's happened in here. Test case. Invalid date. And it says that I've got a problem there. I put my colon in the wrong place. Let me go ahead and test it again. And by just fixing that colon, it says I'm good. That I've got 5 out of 5. Let's go look and see. Yeah, my dates are all fine on the test case. So just by having that colon outside, it should have thrown me a syntax error. It did, but it didn't throw it when I should have tested it beforehand, and it would have thrown the syntax error. But when I cleaned it up, it went ahead and ran correctly, and it says everything's great. Now, everything's great. Well, yes and no. For me, when I look at it, I want to provide the user, this is what you gave me, it's not valid. This is what you gave me, it's valid. But for this assignment, that's not what they're asking. They want this string, period. That's what we did. So when we go grade this thing, review, 100%. That easy. Let's try not to overthink these things. It's even hard for me. We go ahead and submit it. It's submitted. We're good.